Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Awards Show, February the 27th, 2023, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You do not want to miss this while paying homage and being a bit shady. Again, you ain't want to miss it. February the 27th, 2023. For sponsorship information, head over to www.bstv2k23awards.com. Again, that's www.bstv2k23awards.com. While paying homage and being a bit shady. We'll see you February the 27th. Let's get it and let's go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Ranting with Ricardo. I am Nikki. We are back for another recap review of Sistas. How y'all doing? Hi, hello, what's going on? How y'all feeling? This is season 5, episode 19, okay? It's about to get real heated. It's about to be a what? Girl fight. Oh, listen, I can't sing, so y'all don't want to hear that. But anyway, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing good. So before I get into it, hi, hello, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people, because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy a lip gloss, you want to buy an Amazon KDP book, you want to get me something off the wish list, you want to check out the storefront, or you just want to, donate something to the channel because it was on your heart and you felt it in your spirit, and I don't be moving funny with the money over here, then you can find everything in the description box down below, scrolling across the bottom of the screen and in the community tab. And with that being said, please go check out the BSTV 2K23 Awards. Sign up for the website, create your account. Good things are happening over there. Also, February 27th is the award show. There's a pre-show, there's a show, and then there's an after party on Prosperity Thick Girl 40's channel. So please go check it out. Go check it out, okay? Please do that. On February 27th, and on February 28th, it is Prosperity Thick Girl 40's birthday. So y'all send her all the love, all the well wishes, all like the positive energy. Check out, hit her Cash App, PayPal, order some cups from her, okay? Because she does beautiful work. And if you can't do that, always hit up her Amazon wish list, because there is something on there she will always need. And with that being said, let's get into this recap review, because it's about to be a what? Girl fight. Well, a verbal girl fight. Okay, let's get into it. Child, Andy and Karen get heated. Baby, the episode opens up with Karen hearing Andy tell Fatima to not let Karen get in between her and Zach. This causes Andy and Karen to get a little heated, okay? Because Andy puts her foot down. Finally, it has happened to me. And, finally, you put your foot down and stop letting these heifers run over you. You let Karen run over you. You let Gary run over you. I mean, you could. I don't think you let Robin. No, you didn't let Robin run over you, because you checked him quick, fast, in a hurry. But I mean, you could, let Robin get up under you. Power move. You better do the hip swivel. You better do the hula hoop on him. Okay, hula hoop. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, she put her foot down. She wants, like, she basically tells her, I want to be friends with the both of y'all. I shouldn't have to choose. Like, I shouldn't have to choose who to be friends with. I want to be friends with Karen. I want to be friends with Fatima. I'm not trying to mix the friend groups. That just so happens to be what happens sometimes. But I want to have y'all both as my friends. I shouldn't have to choose, because I didn't do nothing. Fatima didn't do nothing to Karen. It's Karen constantly doing stuff. Fatima then presses Karen about the photo of her and Zach kissing, and Karen clarifies that she hugged and kissed him on the cheek because he's the father of her baby. And it's just like, debatable batch, debatable heifer. That's debatable, 304. We don't know that for real. We don't know that. It could be your side piece Rico baby. We don't know. Instead of staying over at Andy's house, Fatima decides to go home and talk to Zach, leaving Andy and Karen alone. Good for you. Go back to your man. Go home. Talk it out. Don't let these heifers get you off your kilter. You need to drop kick Karen out your relationship. Drop kick Heather and Hayden out your relationship. I mean, you're working on Hayden, so that's a good thing. Heather needs to go drop kick that raggedy neighbor tenant. I don't care if she is paying rent. It's not that great. Bye. And drop kick Baldy Aaron, Mr. Good Times, Mr. I'm just so I'm just so good. I'm such a good person. He got to go too. Who else get drop kicked out of this relationship? Belinda, Angela, his raggedy friends on Zatima. There's a lot of people that can go. Anyway, she go home. She about to talk to her man. Good for you. This leaves Andy and Karen alone. Karen apologizes for how she treated Andy in the last episode, and then the air seems to have cleared for now. And it's just like it's not gonna work because Karen feels like y'all should be her friend and her friend only. Nobody should be friends with Fatima because Fatima ruined my life, and it's just like Fatima didn't ruin anything. Fatima had nothing to do with the way your life turned out. Your life is a series of choices you make and the people you bring into it. You didn't bring Fatima into your life. Andy didn't bring Fatima into your life. Fatima was brought into your life by the fact that, her and Zach met. Her and Zach started a relationship before they were like solidified and we doing monogamy and this is us and we here with it. He gave you that good. He was giving you that good, peen up in a closet. And it's just like have a little more self-respect for yourself. A supply closet, girl. It's too many chemicals in there. At least go to the office. I'm judging you. I want you to hear the judgment in my voice. I'm judging you. But there's tension between Andy and Karen, and at this point, I feel like Andy should just drop Karen because Karen is going to make you the bad guy and anybody else the bad guy in her story when she doesn't get her way. She's a bad child. I'm not even going to say bad. She acts like a bad kid who has not been told no in their life whatsoever, has been given everything they wanted, and has had no boundaries, no rules, nothing set in place, and weren't taught right from wrong, and feels like she can be as selfish as she wants to, and that her friends are only her friends, and that nobody else can be friends with her friends. And if her friends are friends with other people, then she could drop them. She's not a good friend. She's not even a good friend to Danny. I don't even believe her and Danny are friends like that. But I move on. So later at home, Karen encourages Aaron to be careful when he sees Zach at the court. And he seems offended that she felt like he can't take care of himself. Like, you didn't see me holding my own. You didn't see me giving as good as I got down there to the restaurant. You think I'm weak? You think I can handle myself? You don't think I could, like, Marlon and Sean from, what is it? White chick. You don't think I could take off my G-string and handle mine? You don't think he could do that? That's how he feeling. And it's just like, child, I could tell you she don't like you. You're just her consolation prize because she can't have the man she wants. Because no, she can't have the man she thinks she wants because he don't want her. Yeah, that's how she feels about you, Aaron. You're not who she wants. You're not who she wants to be with. You are just there, somebody she could fall back onto. You fall back on. You are the rebound because the man she thinks she wants, in reality, she just doesn't want anybody else to have him and feels like somebody took something away from her when they actually didn't. You and him both contributed to the terrible relationship y'all had, but you feel like if you can't have him, nobody can. But since he and Fatima are engaged, you feel like, well, I have to go to Aaron because on paper he seems like a good guy. And it's just like, yeah. Aaron, run far, far away. And if that is your baby, figure it out. So Gary looks into the bank account and finds out Robin's money is there. He also finds out that Robin got the money from a gangster that Andy represented. Okay. In a previous divorce case. Hayden knows his brother, so he's going to look into it. Gary can't believe that Andy would do that to him. Gary calls Andy and asks if he could come over. And after getting a little pushy, she agrees. And I'm like, girl, you got to stop letting this man get pushy. Call the cops on him. Get a restraining order. Ain't nothing like calling the cops on a stalking man who likes to push his way into your life. I'm calling the police on you. You got to get away from my George, Jody. Throw an orange at him like Lily Rashawn threw an orange at that man from Waiting to Exhale, the little crackhead that came over to her house in a leather vest and some leather pants who needed to shave and needed to take his stinky ass home. Troy, throw an orange at his back. Have a fruit bowl, tramp, and then she threw an orange at him and he tripped. Do that. So the next morning, Gary reveals that he knows that she helped Robin get the money and that he's making his move against him because he doesn't want him around her. He then asks Andy if she played him. She responds that she had to protect her interests since his move messes up her becoming partner. So it's just like, oh, I like how you played that. And it's just like, this wasn't about Robin. This wasn't about helping him. This was about me. Because see, the moves you is trying to make is going to ruin my chance of becoming partner and becoming part owner in this little company right here. I don't like that. So you can't be messing with my money. And what you're doing is messing with my money. So be a good little house husband or house boyfriend or whoever you are, a stalker. You're a stalker. Sit down, eat your food, and have my dinner ready by the time I come home. Is what Andy should have said. But then again, I don't like Gary. He's crazy. He tried to hug you to death. He all like you stopped breathing. You put that ring on, couldn't get it off. His ex-wife. Are we forgetting he flipped his ex-wife off a parking structure and she landed on a car and then got up like she was the Incredible Hulk? I can't trust him. So Fatima comes home. Zach is apologizing, like, baby, 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 baby. Like he in a Shanti video. Damn. He apologizes. Fatima feels like he doesn't want her there. And the next morning, Zach wants to talk, but Fatima is trying to go to work. And Zach apologizes once again. Once things settle down, Fatima reveals that Tamara is getting hating to drop Heather as a client. And it's just like, hey, you better work it. You better work it. You gold digging heifer. But I really feel like Zach and Fatima need to have real conversations. They also need to go to a couples therapist that nobody knows. Hayden don't know, Gary don't know, Andy, Karen, Aaron, Danny, Sabrina, the Prince, Calvin, Maurice, Q, Preston, Danny. Nobody needs Angela, Belinda, his raggedy friends, but Angela's boyfriend, Heather. Nobody, the nosy raggedy neighbor, madam. Nobody needs to know this therapist. Y'all need to find a good black therapist who y'all can talk to work y'all stuff out. Y'all both need separate therapy, then y'all need couples counseling. Okay, do that. The prince calls Sabrina and says he wants to come over to talk. This means Calvin has to, leave. He's a bit jealous, but it's about Maurice. So he agrees to leave. So Bayo arrives, the prince. After a brief discussion, he agrees to pay the 1.5 mil to get Maurice out of jail. And later, Maurice calls and Calvin explains that Bayo might give Sabrina the money to get him out. He's optimistic but questions whether Sabrina is sleeping with Bayo in order to get the money. Or is Calvin sleeping with Sabrina? And it's just like, Maurice, stop asking questions. You about to get out of jail. Yeah, about to get out of jail. You better do your happy dance. You better do a praise dance. You better be singing a Negro spiritual, because it's just like, what does the prince want in order for him to give that 1.5 million? Because he said you was a flight risk. What is going on? Oh my God. Whew. Stop asking questions, Maurice. Right now, just wait for the 1.5 mil to come in. And then we get to Danny and Q, and it's just like, God, why? The episode ends with Danny and Q in bed. She immediately wants him to leave. She woke up like, ugh, why? Why are you here? And it's just like, because you wanted him here. I get Preston likes to run away all the time, but you wanted him here. You called him over here. You let the man get naked. Then you asked the man, after all his advances, do you have a condom? I don't know if y'all did it or not, but girl, unfortunately for him, fortunately for Danny, she can't pass seeing him as a convict, okay? She can't. So he responds, so this is what you do? You hunch dudes and kick them out? That's not the word he used, but that's what I'm going to use, okay? And it's just like, yeah, she does that. So, oh boy, Q goes to take a shower. Preston calls. He's close by. He wants to see her. She's not having it. And it's just like, oh, girl, you need to keep them far, far away from each other. I mean, you need to have a conversation with Preston, but I feel like a nice open space where people are around, where it can't be heated on either one side, where y'all got real conversation, needs to be had. He needs to stop running away, and so do you. Y'all both are runners. They runners, they attract stars. They gonna run away when it get hard. That's exactly what y'all do. Y'all like to run away from things, and y'all need to work that out of some therapy. Sabrina comes in and tells Danny that Bayo is going to give her the money to get Maurice out of jail. And then Q comes out of the shower, and him and Sabrina are both shocked to see each other. And then the preview for the next episode is Sabrina trying to explain to Danny who he is and what happened. And it's just like, ooh, Danny, you slept with the enemy. You slept with the ops. Now, a few things. Karen said in the episode, I moved on. And she tried to say it with a straight face. And it's just like, Heifer, we don't believe you. You lie too much. I do believe that, in order for Danny and Preston to be good for anybody, they both need to work on themselves and need to figure out how to stop running from situations and actually sit and talk. Y'all like to run. When one doesn't get their way, they run. When one doesn't get their way in the thought of somebody who is exactly like them and can understand them and what they go through, they run. When things become too serious, Danny runs. It's just like, figure it out. Figure it out. And it's just like, Karen... pathetic. Karen is just so pathetic. Like, you told Aaron that you need to be careful, not because you care, it's because he got beat up. Sabrina, stop going around sniffing beds. That's nasty. That's nasty. Okay? And with that being said, I mean, shout out to Andy being the MVP isn't at you over here trying to make moves that's gonna put me in a predicament where I can't become partner. I can't have that. So yeah, I helped him get that money because you messing with my money, okay? You messing with me becoming partner. And I don't like that. See, you're messing with my money, so you're gonna have to go ahead and go and sit it down somewhere and get out my face. Because you over here doing stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. Where was your antennas? Shout out to you, Andy. Danny, I'm judging you very hard. Sabrina, good looking out getting that money, girl, because Maurice was very close to flipping on you because they didn't put a nice man in the cell with him. And Karen, just get out of my face. I wish y'all would stop ruining Zatima. It's just so disrespectful. It's so hurtful. And with that being said, that was it. That was all. I ain't got no more to give y'all when it comes to this recap review. Please check out all my other recap reviews of Sistas. It is a playlist for it. Check out all my other recap reviews for the other shows that I do. February 27th, BSTV 2K23 Awards, pre-show, show, and after party on Prosperity Thick Girl 40's channel. That's where the after party will be. The pre-show and the actual show will be on Chef Don Don's channel. Go check it out. Still accepting donations. Still accepting sponsorship packages. If you don't see something that works for you, they are willing to work with you. And, show up and show out. And please go to the website and make you an account because good things are happening over there. Prosperity Big Girl 40's birthday is the day after the award show. So please go give her all the love and the support and the positive energy you can. Check out her Amazon wish list. If you want to, get her something for her birthday. If you want to get you a cup from her, glass, mug, she does Crocs now. Please go check her out. Do business with my sis, okay? Because she got some good stuff for y'all. And if you be like, I don't know about the wish list, I don't know about the cups and the Crocs, okay? You can always hit her Cash App and her Venmo, okay? Because it's open, honey. It's open. And Wednesday, game night, South Beach Toe. All seasons, y'all need to be prepared and bring it on. The first one, Gabrielle Union Black, Eliza Dukakis, Big Red, okay? Game night, be there or be square. And with that being said, that was it. That was all. I have no more to give. Y'all check out everything in the description box down below, scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you want to contact me for business, follow me on social media, buying merch, lip gloss, Amazon KDP book, the Amazon storefront, the Amazon wish list. If you want to get me something off my wish list, or if you just want to donate something to the channel, please go check it out. And with that being said, I love everybody and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Best Reality TV Star 2K23 Awards Show, February the 27th, 2023, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. You do not want to miss this, while paying homage and being a bit shady. Again, you ain't want to miss it, February the 27th, 2023. For sponsorship information, head over to www.bstv2k23awards.com. Again, that's www.bstv2k23awards.com. While paying homage and being a bit shady. We'll see you February the 27th. Let's get it and let's go.